Derek Clark is with Broadway Utica. We're talking about these ticket bots. So these are, Derek, good morning, by the way.
Good morning, Bill.
So these are basically computer programs that go out and just buy up big lots of tickets.
Yeah, they're computer robots is what the BOTS stands for.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, like you said, it's computer software and allows them to, the third-party resources and the resellers or the brokers to actually go into ticketing systems and take over the systems, clog them up, and buy big, giant blocks of tickets at one time.
And, that's why you see that little, I forget what they call it, CAPC, something or other. Whenever you're buying something online, you got to put in the numbers and sometimes
the CAPTCHA or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to read. They want to know that you're not a computer program. You're a human being trying to buy something there. Okay,
right,
so there has been some action, though, in Albany, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. What happened yesterday was Senator Schumer's bill that he had put in to the Senate was passed, and he had co-sponsored it with Senator Blumenthal out of Connecticut. And they passed it yesterday, which is exciting. It's the first step to combat this issue with the BOTS softwares. What this bill will do now is will make it illegal to use the BOTS softwares or any of the robots to purchase tickets to the shows. Mm-hmm. Now, this is really just a first step. It's not ending the problem. It will definitely help in the big Broadway productions, i.e. Hamilton.
Yeah.
And it'll help with concert goers. Mm-hmm. And, so big shows like U2 and all of that. There's also a second step to this legislation that will be hopefully proposed very soon, which will not only make the BOT software illegal, but the second phase is to have all of these individuals who are third-party resources identify who they are, but I think even more importantly is identifying who they aren't.
Right. Not to say that it isn't awesome. I mean, I've bought packages before where you spend more. Maybe something would have cost you $100 would cost you $300. You have a special night. Maybe there's an anniversary or something. You take your wife out and you go see a show. It includes special VIP parking. There's a buffet before and a meet and greet. Right? I mean, those are things. If you want to spend extra money on something, that's awesome. But to end up seeing a show getting sold out and the only tickets that are left are selling at 300% over the face value, that's really not cool.
No, it's not. And you look at some of these shows, like Hamilton, for example. The tickets are going for $500 plus for Hamilton, and we know that over 20,000 tickets have been purchased by the BOTS software for Hamilton. And you look at the number of seats that fit into a theater. I mean, I think it roughly came out to, it's like 11 full performances of Hamilton have been purchased by these third-party resources and selling them for a minimum of $500. And people, that's just absurd.
Yeah.
No matter how great the show is, people shouldn't be expected to pay over face value for a ticket.
Listen, you have a couple things that are coming up right now. Anything left in December?
In December, yes, we have Rudolph, December 13th.
Rudolph, yeah.
Rudolph. It's one night only. So get your tickets. We've definitely seen an uptick in the ticket sales in the last few days. It's starting to get a lot of great press. So Rudolph definitely, and then in January 11th and 12th, we have Motown.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be a great show.
Yeah, it is. This is going to be a really good show.
All right, Derek, interesting, and we appreciate your time. I think this is a good move in the right direction.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Andrew.
Derek Clark with the Broadway Utica.
Oh, yeah, Derek, really quick, we had...
He's gone. I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a question.
Yeah, no, so we had a listener question.
What was the question?
Somebody wanted to know about the discrepancies between the Broadway Theater League website and the Stanley website. Apparently, sometimes it confuses what seats are really available.
All right, that's because I think one of them gets a lot of tickets versus an interest. We should ask that the next time we get them on.